This is an absolute nightmare. I've got no chat for a minute either. I've got no chat for a minute. I'm just waiting for my son to give me. My iPad had like 15% and then it just died on me. So I got no chat, got no music. My computer's acting really weird. If Kim comes into the chat, oh, she explained yesterday, but it was really weird what happened. Now it's saying this is stopping working. What the hell? Hold on, let me see if I can sort any of this out. Take that down a little bit. I hope everyone can hear it. I don't even know because I can't see the chat. Let me just check the playback thingies. I'm really sorry about this, everybody. It's really, really unprofessional. See, it's saying it's stopping working. Damn thing. Here.
It should be on the channel.
Alright, thank you. So just see. Who have I got with me? Well, lots of you, thank you. Hold on. Oh, hi Mary. Hi Extreme Gamer. Hi Raven. Hi Andrew. Oh no, honestly, because of what I do, I most definitely, it has a big influence and messes my streams up when it wants to. Other people that have been in my live streams for quite a while can verify that that is the case. That if they don't want something heard, they will like they stopped my speaker working yesterday. It was fully charged. I've charged it fully again for tonight. But the problem is it's so unprofessional. Like I start doing a stream and then I have to end up doing about 5 streams, and it's just like it pees me off. Like seriously pees me off. And I know Santa ain't got enough money to be getting me any laptops or anything this year. Thank you. Welcome back. Thank you. Thanks for all coming back. I have some effect on different electrical objects. Well, my spirits most definitely do, especially if there's something they don't want heard. So, yeah. And I was told that I have certain spirits that have attached to certain parts of my computer, like the microphone, for example. Like, I wish I know Kim's busy at the moment, because I was talking to her earlier, but I wish she could pop in and explain what happened yesterday during our private call. Like, you know, you can call people via Facebook Messenger, or we'd done a private call, and I swear I just saw something there. It might have been on my computer, I don't know. 1 minute, sorry. Possibly, Andrew. It wouldn't surprise me because they're not very nice, the ones that have attached. But yesterday, like I said, I was having this private call. Suddenly, both me and Kim could hear the sound of a spirit box, and I thought Kim was doing a spirit box session. So I said to her, "Oh, are you doing a spirit box session?" And she went, "No, I thought you was," and I was like, "No." Right. Anyway, then you know the the K2 meters, where they go beep 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 beep. That noise started happening. I was like, "Now I can hear this," and she's like, "So can I." Anyway, I started asking questions. I said, "Okay, spirit," I said, because you could hear that they were trying to say something, but it wasn't clear enough. Yeah, no, they honestly, in the chat, a spirit has, my brother, a spirit, he has learn how to use the chat. When Kim's here, he uses her phone. I mean, he might be able to do it. I wonder if he can do it when Kim isn't here. Matthew, if you're able to speak in the chat, that would be amazing. I know Kim isn't here, but if you could do that, that would be amazing. I don't know how he'd do it though. But yeah, anyway, so I said I can see something over in the corner over there. Sorry, I never can work out which way it is on the to show you, like, but in that area over there. Yeah. Anyway, so I said to the spirit, would you like to talk to me? Would you like to play a game? Right, there's definitely a spirit over there because I can see it. That's cool, Andrew. I'd love that. Well, similar things have started happening actually lately. But anyway, I said to the spirit, would you like to play a game? And I said, if the answer's yes, make that beep noise. If the answer's no, don't make any noise. I said, do you understand what I'm saying? So he started beep, 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 beep. I said, that's brilliant, thank you. I said, can you stop the beep now? It stopped it immediately. Kim's listening to it all because we're still having a phone conversation. And I said, are you male? Beep, 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 beep. Are you female? Nothing. What was the other questions I asked? Because Kim is like Ian and is able to speak for spirits, communicate very well with spirits. She's the most amazing. What she does is mind blowing. Trust me, she's said things that no one knows about me, and it just took me back. 1 minute. What are you doing? My son has his friend round. He comes round at Friday at 4 o'clock, and then he literally goes home to sleep and goes back at like 10 o'clock on a Sunday. But because my husband's just gone upstairs, he's they were trying to play fight, so I had to sort them out. Yeah, anyway, so Kim said, can you tell me your name? And it turned out that it was, and I'm going to research this because apparently there was a bike accident quite close to where I live, and this spirit's name was called Jason, and he didn't understand what had happened to him, but he was helped to pass over yesterday, so it all ended really well. But yeah, I mean, it's amazing, like yeah, it was quite amazing, and the way that Matthew can manipulate. I mean, a lot of people have seen. I've got a picture that one of my children done in the kitchen, and half of it's black, just coloured in black with pastel colours, and the other half's the daytime with a tree and that. And a lot of people have seen. Well, it's a, thank you. It's not a story though. It's like that's just what happened. But oh, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, the picture. Lots and lots of people have seen a figure in this particular picture, and it turns out that it's my brother. And he can show himself quite easily now. So you might see that when I go inside because it's sort of behind where I sit. That's another thing that, like, because I keep on having to change live streams, all the people that were in the first one, that, you know, like, they're either finding it difficult to find my stream, or like, I don't blame people if they get sort of like bored of it, keep on cutting in and out and all the rest of it, because it is annoying. Like, and I can understand why that would annoy people. I just thought of a good thing about it being cold. Keeps the drinks really cold, like they could just come out of the fridge. That's the only good I see in it. Hi Charlie, how are you? I haven't seen you for a while actually. How are you? How you doing? This is like the third or fourth stream that I've tried, and I've literally only been on for 1 hour. Raven, after this, will you message me on Twitter, please? I have a feeling that we need to talk. I don't know why, but I feel we need to talk. Hi Ian, we're both having major problems with our laptops. This is like the third or fourth attempt in an hour at trying to do a live stream. But welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Did I just say? Yeah. Hi Joel. You've just come, haven't you? This is honestly, it's so annoying. I was just saying how unprofessional and annoying the my computer is. Like it's really not good. Well, thank you both for coming back anyway. I was gonna say that's spelled a bit backwards. Hey Jessie, how are you, my darling? How are you? I'm glad you're here, my little shop partner. My Christmas tree has 3 ornaments swaying. Only 3. Really? Are the ornaments, is there any type of connection with them? Like even as ornaments, are they like a part, I don't know, like is there some kind of connection? Jessie's in the house. I'm glad you're here, Jessie. Charlie the Rookie Prepper, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Okay, I'll get what you're saying now, sorry. Did I just see another name? Hello, Molly, how are you? I haven't seen you for a little while either. You lot don't know how happy it makes me when you'll come and see me, you know. Really nice feeling, thank you. Were they brought back brand new, Charlie? Sorry, Jessie, I totally get it, obviously. Just you can just message me whenever you want to. And I don't sleep, so I'm always here to talk to you, you know that. What I'm sorry, but I've forgotten what day the appointment was. Was it Monday? Jessie should be a chef, I'm telling you. Definitely. She's always making lovely food. Whenever I'm doing a live stream, she's always cooking something and it always sounds so, so nice. She should start like her own little business. You don't have one set up. I don't have one set up. Sorry, I forgot what I asked to make you say that. Hold on. So they were brought. Oh, okay. That's right. Sorry, Jessie. Sorry. For some reason I thought it was Monday or Wednesday. I don't know why I thought that, but Charlie, you have activity in your house, though, don't you? But and it's not negative, is it? The activity that you have, Charlie. Am I right? Am I remembering it right? It's like, you know, they're there, but they're not really causing you any problems, like horrible problems. Just let me know if that's right or not, because honestly, my memory is really, really bad lately, really bad. I've even Raven is my calendar. I call him or message him like, please, can you put this in your calendar for me? Yes, we do. No negative. That's right. Okay. Well, maybe they've just taken a liking to them particular ornaments. What type of ornaments are they? Just out of interest, are they like old-fashioned ornaments, or are they like ones that children would really like? What type of ornaments are they? Just before Christmas. Stuff I know you're gonna like. In the day, is that what you mean? I think I'm gonna cut out. If I cut out, just bear with me, please. Because I think, depending on what the what you're computer. Hi, Pixie's channel. I've seen quite a few of your streams actually. Welcome to my stream. It's really nice to have you here. What have you missed? Not much, if I'm being honest. I've been on for about an hour and 10 minutes. I've had to do a restart restart my computer, do a new live stream about 4 or 5 times. It keeps cutting out. Raven, thank you, Ian. Oh my gosh. Seriously, I need well, to be comfortably numb, to be fair. Please out in the background because I can feel them here. So if anyone's like, there's no way with the evidence that I personally, just myself, I mean, there's a lot of investigators out there that get amazing evidence, a lot. But the evidence that I'm getting just myself, people can't doubt the paranormal. They just can't. Like, it's there. It's very much there. It does. It annoys me, Pixie. No, no problem. What does red? Oh, and I will try that actually, Andre. Spirits, I know that you're around me because I've seen a few of you. Can you try not to hear you, see you, know how real it all is? Can you help me with that this evening, please? That'd be amazing. Thank you. I'm going to do an EVP session. I know that face. It was definitely a face, but my eyes. I've been told by my doctor that I've got a problem on this side, basically. Where walking into door frames and definitely saw a face. I just couldn't make out the details, and I was so desperate. I might try using a magnifying glass, actually. I will do. I always feel I will do Pixie, definitely. Sometimes I just, but sometimes I suffer very bad anxiety and mental health issues. Sorry, but because my anxiety it's like I've taken like 10 grams of speed or something like that, and I'm just like my head's, and it's not a nice feeling in any way at all. It's not like a nice rush, not in any way. Spirits, I can actually see it. Um, I'm here. Thank you, Pixie. Hey, Debbie, how are you? I don't know. Can you see and hear me, everyone? Because Ian's just said, "Where's Demi gone?" Can you hear and see me, everyone? Or am I just talking to myself like normal? How are you doing? Thank you, Raven. Thank you. Christopher's in the house. Wicked. Hi, sweet. Yeah, I keep seeing that on this phone cutting in and out. I don't know what's going on with it, really. I did tell the spirits that I'd be put on the spirit box in a minute, and they'd be able to talk. Is it bad enough that I should come out and start a new stream, or is it worth carrying on with it, or should I just try and refresh? What should I do? Yeah. How are you, Christopher? Okay, thank you, Andrew, for letting me know. This is not even funny. This really isn't funny. It's winding me up. I've just before I'd done the stream, just because I didn't want this to happen. Oh my gosh. I done a sea cleaner on it. Check the control room bit. Let's see. Raven, help me. Now my earring's gonna just come out and I will not be happy. Hold on. Do you know a pair of boots on yesterday? T-8 minute. What the hell? Seriously? Right, if that helps at all. Because like this is ridiculous. It's not did I just see something over the back there? Yeah, Pixie. Be gone. And then suddenly it's like, I'm gone. No, I didn't mean her. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Pixie. Thank you, Andrew, sweetheart. want over there. What your spirit guide or your guardian doesn't want, they don't want to be here. Honestly, I'm being serious. I don't blame them. Yeah, I'm back again for a minute too, Ian. Yeah, I feel like a yo-yo. I keep coming and going. It's just mad. I try Pixie. I get comfortably numb. That's what I get. Funny. I don't know who did put the revolving doors in because I didn't want. I didn't walk into them. Yeah. I'm in the UK. A few people in the chat are in the UK, but then everyone else is in America. But I swear I keep seeing something over here when my thumb's pointing. Joel, don't send any of your guides here, sweetheart, because if you know anything about the last couple of guides, are very protective, very yeah, I want all of them in the UK, and there's so many cool people in America. I really do wish I had. Well, no, I'm not going to say that because I'm trying to change my word. Okay, I just saw a shadow here. It's literally coming. I think there's a spirit sat on the chair there. Do you know what I'm going to do? Yeah, chat. But I'm going to do an EVP session. Just see. I'm going to try my new EVP recorder. I'm not that happy with it overly, but I haven't got much memory on my first one. Okay, I heard something then in my left ear. It's meant to be exactly the same, but it's not. Right. If anyone sees anything, please put it in the chat. I'm not going to talk for two strokes through the chat, okay? Okay. The kind, friendly, and loving spirits, please come and communicate with me. You can communicate with me through this device I'm going to put on the chair. If you want to speak, thank you. If there's any spirits that would like to come and say anything, you can come and talk into this device on the chair. It's got a red light on it. It's okay. Can you please stay away from the room, okay? Thank you, spirits. I can feel something here behind me. Okay, spirits, I'm going to give you one more minute. Well, I can definitely feel it. Jewel, I can very much feel him behind me. Not that I started it. Yeah, I know. I need to that's what I feel like, what you wrote. And then I'm gonna do a quick 15-minute spirit box session. I fully charged this today and it's near enough dead. I fully charged everything today. Wow. Okay. I haven't got a pen and paper with me. Raven, if people hear things, and write it in the chat, could you screenshot it for me, because I haven't got my pen and paper and the battery is going to die on this even though it's fully charged. Do you mind doing that for me, please? Honestly, this I charged, the speaker I charged, the black one I charged, everything I charged, and it's near. This is, I don't even know if it's going to play at all. Thank you, Raven. Right, let's play this back before it dies. I'll play it back and we will listen and hopefully hear you. Thank you. Thanks, Raven. You're such a good help. Thank you. Charlie. I'm not going to talk, okay? Still keep an eye out for me. Okay, thank you. sort of expected it like that, to be fair. This is EVP. I haven't done the spirit book yet. This is just pure EVP. I just really good evidence. Or a waterfall, maybe, Andrew. I don't know why it keeps making that noise. Because I want to do a spirit box session in a second. But once I've done that, I'll play that back inside for sure. I'm freezing. I really don't like this recorder. That noise is my rabbit. Birds, can you please stay back from my rabbit? Can you see up there? And I'm smoking, but it's different. I heard whisper in there. Charlie. And then print the print screen one at the top. On my computer, the print screen one is on the right hand side at the top, and the square one is at the bottom on the left. You push them both at the same time, and it takes a screenshot. That's the regular one as well, gasping. It's not. It isn't nice. Everything. So my Andrew, I'm very interested and I'm really, really glad you can do that. Yeah, I am. I'm going to look at it and there's a manual 20 health down. There's a manual, which is based on autism. What is my hand is holding this up to the microphone and speaking to the I'm feeling my fingers are like they're in the freezer. Yeah, I understood what you meant to. No, my other hand is holding my cigarette on my lap. Why have you seen a hand or something? 1 minute. My hand's really numb.
Anything this device on the chair. It's got a red light on it. Speak to it. I'll hopefully be able to hear it back with my friends in a minute. And then we'll do the spirit box after, okay? Come and speak into this box here. One with the red light, okay? Wow, okay.
Alright, I don't blame you at all. It's very gamer. Thank you for being here and get something nice and warm to the heart. Because I swear I wish I was right now. I just saw a spirit out there then. Inside my parasol, the umbrella. Good night, though, Danny. Lots of love and light to you, my darling. I'm going to check if I've got your address because I've got a couple of things I really want to send you. Just because. Good. Well done, Jesse. Love you too. I'll catch you soon. I'm going to do that shout out session tomorrow. So come on there and everyone will sub up to everyone. That's going to be the whole point today. Showing love and support to fellow YouTubers.
It's okay. Can you please stay away from the rabbits? Because you scare them. Don't get so close to them. Just stand back and you can watch them. But don't get too close because you scare them, okay? Thank you, Spirit.
an aeroplane you can hear now. I'm right under a runway straight above me. All the chemtrails that get dropped on my head. Is it tomorrow that you're out, Raven? I thought it was today you were out all day, but if for any reason you're not here, Raven, I'll shut your channel out anyway, so don't worry. O'clock here. I've only got 23% on the phone, which normally lasts me for hours. Okay, you'll be back in plenty of time. And anyway, if you're not there, I'm still going to shut your channel out. So don't worry.
Right. Give you one more minute.
I'm really happy. I'm really happy. You deserve it.
I can definitely feel it. Jill, I can very much feel him behind me.
My fingers, both my hands are like the car, but the one I'm holding is like eyes. Sort of that way. I think Ian is still here. I'm not sure, he might have said be right back, I'm not sure.
Just give me one more minute. I don't want to talk. I want to hear that.
Raven, my star. My one and only star. I only have one true star. I can't read the message right now, unfortunately. Oh, my fingers are hurting. Can't wait for this to stop so that my fingers don't hurt so much. What, you heard them say more music, or you heard music?
Yeah, I know.
Because I always play music before I start for the spirits, because a lot of them like it. One time the spirits actually said we'd come here for the party.
Like 15 minutes.
Because they're not so good. I don't know if you can all hear me. My fingers are so numb, I can't actually do. Can you all hear and see me? Got a live stream when it's finished. And let me know if you've got Twitter or a way of contacting you or something. Here I am, peekaboo. Thank you, Raven. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Andrew. My hand is like ice. It's really hurting. Only the one that I was holding the EVP thing with, and the other one's out in the cold, exactly the same. But that one's actually so stinging me. As this channel expands, I hope it does expand. But I will be looking for people like, you know, what Andrew can do and screenshots, and you know, I'm willing to, like, you know, well, as the channel grows, which it will, because my wording, I'm trying to talk more positively. The spirits, I will do it. I don't ever break my promises. But I'm going to do a quick 10-minute spirit box session now. And I don't ever do that in the house because of my children and my husband. I won't do it in the house. So I've still got to be out here for about 10 minutes anyway. What's going on with you, Ian? As I expand, I want to be able to sort of pay people to do this sort of thing to, like, really help the channel grow, because I think the evidence that I get is quite good. Like, I'm, you know, not normally confident about my stuff, but I do feel I'm getting good evidence, even if it is negative at the moment. It wasn't negative at the beginning, if people remember. It wasn't anything negative. It was very positive. It's just been the last few months it's got bad. And there isn't anything I can do about it. But the information that I get and the confirmation I get by the spirit box is priceless for me. So it's just why I do it, even if it does cause live stream. The last one, I just saw something go past me at the back there. Did anyone else see that? Yeah, no, I definitely believe that too, actually, Andrew. I believe people come at certain times for different reasons. Very much so. I know that and believe that. Thank you, Jill. Charger for this phone because it's draining. It's at near enough 10% now. It was at 26 when I told you a second ago. I'm gonna start the spirit box session and then go and get the charger. And even if I lose the chat, the contact, because I do it just for the new people by my SPB7 spirit box. I do it on AM, reverse sweep, 300. I connect that to my speaker if they don't bust it tonight again. The speaker, so that's connected to this, it's nice and clear, and then I record it all. I have the speaker set up, and then I have the EVP recorder laying there, so it records it all, and I put it on the chair there, which the spirits are used to. But I'm going to start doing that. Hi, Jim. Welcome. Joel, just if you've got sage, do you have sage, or are you the one that doesn't have sage? And I said I was going to send you some. Keep me safe during this time. I love you all. You know how much I love you all. Thank you. Was it you that but what I'm going to do, I think, is make a box up. It's easier because I don't know why I can't send. I was going to send her money because it was to win a gift card, wasn't it? And in America, if I was to buy a gift card here, send her the code, it wouldn't work because UK and America are different codes. So I said, right, well, I'll just send you the money via PayPal. I tried doing that, PayPal didn't work. And I'm going to do is make her up a box and send her some nice stuff instead. That's all I can think of. So if anyone does speak with Amy from What the Paranormal or anything, just let her know that I've not forgotten about Lainey, and it's very much on my mind a lot. And I do feel really bad about why I've sort of held back on doing the 300 subscriber video because I feel a bit bad on Lainey. But it really hasn't been Plug this in. Right. Oh yeah, I saw that, Jules, actually. But let me just talk because this spirit's a minute, okay? We're only going to do 10 minutes. Actually, I won't be scared in the chat, but if you see anything, put it in the chat still because Raven's doing screenshots. I'm trying to get you a picture so you can see the chair. That's how it's all. That's where you get it wrong. You haven't got away with it. Because what you're going to see happen to your loved one, if you even loved her, yeah, but you don't really care anyway, do you? For the protection of my spirit guides, please. All here, I wear the cross. You don't care. I know you don't care. You don't care at all. And nor do I. You talk shit. Kind and friendly spirit, I'm not speaking to you in this way. I know it's hard for you to come through with these other spirits that aren't very nice. And I do understand that. But then hey, you know who I mean, don't you? Do you want to listen to something? Now I personalise it. So what? Hey, what is it that I've done wrong? Can you tell me what I've done wrong? why I deserve this. What do you mean negotiate? In which way? They would prefer what? Whatever spirit is here, can you back up, please? Unless you're not a good spirit. You're not my spirit guide, so you need to back up, please. I mean it, back up. And can you take the pressure off my head, please? Can you let go of my head? I've got about, when I finish this cigarette, I'll be turning the spirit box off, okay? Wasn't me. Okay, that's fine. If it wasn't you, it doesn't matter. It needs to talk about. I'm speaking clearly. Why do you keep saying the number? Something about the camera. I still want to be on my leg. I'm going to be saying goodnight to you now, spirits. I'm going to listen back with my friends. You must abide by the rules, like I just said. Okay, Raven. Good night. Sleep well. Have a good day tomorrow. Love and light to you, sweetheart. Peace to you. Blessed be. Right, spirits, thank you for your time and your energy. I'm going to go and listen to it back now. Three, two. They've just said 3, 2. Thank you. Because I heard a lot of stuff, a lot, but I like to listen to what you all hear. I always write what I hear and then put a question mark next to my one. And then I always write what you all say that you hear and put your initials next to it. So I've got a record of it all. Where did I just put it? Oh, it's in there. Right. But I am now going inside. And I'm going to pour that drink away and pour another one because I'm sure they said something about the drink, so I don't trust the drink right now. Might sound crazy. Still, yeah, I was just about to say, is Ian still here? Oh, I'm very cold. I can't wait to get inside, actually. I'm just zipping up my it's got my couple of crystals on there. So I keep all my stuff in there. It's a really handy bag. Now I've got to try and get all this stuff in, which is going to be difficult. So, well, just turn there. Right, so I'll take you, no, I'll take you in last because you can look out for spirits actually. So I'm going to take, I just heard something then a bit before, but today that's happened twice now. But I'm going to leave you in a position where you can see the most, and I'm going to come back and get you. Don't be scared, you're all right, I promise. come back and come a bit at the bottom. We've got some I really don't. Let me just set this up a minute for you. At least we're all in the warm now. A couple of candles. Oh. Why are you annoyed, Joel? Why are you annoyed, sweetheart? I need to find another plug point because I need to plug this phone in. I haven't got a long enough lead. I've got to plug the I've just plugged in the computer. Let me check how much. Yeah, that was just about to die actually, so it was good timing. I've just plugged that in. I've got to find a way of plugging this in. I'm not sure if I did try and charge my juice box, so I'm hoping. The lights have come on, so hopefully it's gonna. I'm such a diner. I'm looking. I haven't. What am I doing? What is it? I'm trying to charge this up. What's wrong with me? Do you know, I'm such an idiot. Hold on. I've done it all back to front. That's meant to go there, and then the USB goes in there. But I've done it all the wrong way. Is it charging? Let's see. Yeah, it's charging. Cool. I don't know why Joel is annoyed. Peekaboo. You can come, yeah, you can come say hello. Say hello to my little boy. What one of the twins? He's got rhino.
Hello. Bye, 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 bye.
Bye. Flat feet, darling. The juice box is quite cool. You charge it up, put it in your bag, and then if your phone's going to run out or whatever, as long as you've got the lead, you just plug it in and you've got a mobile charger. It's really cool. It was quite cheap as well, like less than £15. So coded what word, Jewel? Jewel, I'm confused because you said it's me being silly and dumb, really, I think. But like, first of all, you said you was annoyed, and I didn't know why you were annoyed. And then you said sorta, and then you said, "Good thing I coded that word." But I don't know what you mean. I feel stupid. Really stupid sometimes. I'm like, what do you mean? Okay. Yeah, I do. Oh, I don't feel right in my head. I feel like I don't know, like weird. A bit like yesterday. Raven was freaking out a bit. Like the last 10 minutes, I deleted the video actually, but I looked, and the last like 10 minutes or so of the video of the live stream, I just went completely different. Like my eyes were closed. Like it wasn't me at all, and it was really really weird. And Raven was like on the chat, and he's like, "I'm really worried about you. I'm going to call you straight after," and everything like this. But it was really really strange. It was really weird watching it back this morning. Actually, I was like, "What?" Because I was like back in the chair, like just like that, is with my eyes closed. Like, what the hell? Really fuzzy. Really, everything's weird. Like even plugging that in, which is a really simple thing, I got it wrong. Do you know what I mean? And normally I wouldn't. Yeah, not good. Not good. Oh, I went to throw my tissue in the recycling bin and missed. Let me just check how much battery. I can't believe I charged everything today. Everything, including the juice box. Why is this not turning? Oh. I just want to make sure this has got enough battery so we can listen to it back, because it's going to be an interesting one, definitely. I've got yesterday's one to play, which is like half hour, but I'm not going to do that tonight. I'll just play today's one. Yeah, this is fully charged still. So that's still fully charged. The other one that I used, which is like a brand new, like the newest one, that died immediately. Like that was mad. The phone that my iPad, I had 15% left on there. That died immediately. So I grabbed my son's phone because he lends me his phone, and I know they are. Trust me. It's been since like last October 2016. It's been, honestly, it's stuff I can't talk about at the minute, but one day I will. Honestly, I'll be able to tell you all everything, you'll understand. But I wanted to light these candles actually. This is what Extreme Gamer. She sent me this beautiful candle holder as I won a giveaway, as well as other things. But this candle holder is beautiful because it's a heart. But each of these candles is for a particular, each one represents a particular spirits. And then I've got one that I've used forever, which is only ever for my spirit guides. The candle is only ever for them. So that's all. It looks pretty. I don't want to spill wax, but it looks pretty. This one here, you see, it's got all these, like, to me, it's like, it feels like it's my spirit guide sitting in a circle, and then the candle goes in the middle, and they do have faces, but it's quite hard to show you on here. But I just need to get a candle for that quickly. I also have the green malachite, which is really, really pretty. And it's very good for protection. And Staranies is also meant to be good for protection. So I have this too. What does te means? Jewel plays. I know, Ian. It's difficult to talk about. This is a spirit called Emily, who I love very much. She told via Kim that this was her favourite stone, so I got it for her. It's called citrine. Matthew's favourite stone is the same as mine, which is tiger's eye. So he's got tiger's eye. He's got a tiger's eye stone. And this one, I can't remember what it's called. Begins with S. It's very good for giving spirits energy and, helping them to be able to communicate better. So that's in there too. I'm just going to actually show you. It's probably easier. But that's my little setup. And that's just the setup that I do like when I'm doing my live streams. I just want to grab one more candle for for my spirit guides in there. My husband brought me 2 packs of these tea lights because I'd run out. So I was so happy because I love candles. I love having candles, and candles to me have always been very symbolic. Like if it's the anniversary of somebody's death, for example, I will light a candle and put my thoughts and intentions into the candle before I light it. My candles are always for a reason. Oh, sorry, the circle of friends. Yeah, no, I can see how that would be a circle of friends, but to me, it's like, like I feel very, very like tribal in my soul. Like that's why I love a lot of my photos are very tribal. and it feels like, and I know a few of my spirit guides are most definitely tribal. So the way I see this one is that it is for my spirit guides as sort of like a thank you and an acknowledgement of you know, they work very hard and they do try very hard to protect me. It's heard sometimes in the play when we play it back, you can hear them saying like, get away, stay away from her. They always fight my corner. So I'm just burning some sage. Feel quite dizzy. It's not burning very well. It's not smoking as well as it should. I feel really, really dizzy. Let me just take this coat off and get drunk, okay? Because I feel a bit dizzy. This is my husband's coat, so I need to get all my bits out before, because otherwise he's going to end up taking all the stuff he doesn't need. Got my husband's car keys. No, I wouldn't drive the way I feel right now. I feel really, really dizzy, like as if I'm drunk or something, and I'm not. I've had like, I don't feel the alcohol. I've only had like 2 drinks maybe. I've not drunk much at all today, so it's not that. And just double check the pockets. Let's see what I mean. Look, I pulled out a big chunk of snowflake obsidian that was in the coat pocket. So he would have ended up going out with that. It's really beautiful. And it's also a good protection. That should be on there too. This coat is like my bag. It's like the never ending, like, do you know what I mean? The pockets never end. But I don't want to take his stuff by mistake either. I'm sure I've got a pen in here, but maybe that was yesterday, I don't know. No, one sec. Please don't argue. Listen. Listen. Stop, you three. You two. Stop arguing. I'm going to play back about a 15-minute spirit box session, and then we're going up to bed, so you've literally got about 20 minutes maximum.
I don't feel like I was better. I've been overdoing it.
You need to go and sit down.
I mean, I don't think she starts until 8, but the other leg isn't.
Right.
I can't dance.
Okay. It's really, really hurting at the minute. Please be thoughtful. Love you all. Love you all. She honestly needs to rest her leg, love. Yeah, you need help. Hayley, she's been hurt for a few days, love. Honestly, she's not using it as an excuse. If she was, I would back you up on it. I would.
Okay.
I did put spins on the side again.
I don't know where you. My son has that safety one.
Okay. All right then.
Probably just wasn't scratched.
No, he doesn't. He's not trying to. Sorry, everyone. 1 second. He's wants more food. Don't know what's wrong with him today. Sorry, everyone. I just sort the kids out. I went to use the powder room as a bathroom, and he's been around me all day. My cat is normally like really antisocial, not nice. He's been with me 16 years and he's not been a nice cat. But today, in the last few hours, he's not left my side, honestly. And now he's doing the same thing, bless him. I don't know what's wrong with him.
I really want it.
Nice pudding. I got them a special pudding today, which was a Christmassy one. Don't spill it, please.
No.
Eat it and do not spill it on me. Go on, go and sit down on this. Have you got a spoon for Sapphire?
Yeah.
Good boy, lovey. Just walk past him. He's not going to scratch you. He's lived with the cat all his life, and he still was like, "Oh no, he's going to scratch me." Let me see the chat. I don't even know if anyone's still here. Hold on. Hey, Inky, how are you? Everyone else, if you could call the man who refused to die, if you call him Patch, that's what he's more known as. But I just have my own private little personal nickname, and he has one for me. Thank you for showing some love, Inky. Thank you. You aren't sorry, Earthy. I'm all right. I feel a bit fun. I just done a spirit box session outside, which I'm going to play back in a minute. And to be honest, I feel a bit funny in my head. Like, I went to use the powder room just now, and when I got up, I nearly went straight into the wall. It's like I've been drinking, but I haven't. I've had like 2 cans of Archers and lemonade, like nothing. I drink a lot more than that normally, and I still don't feel like I feel now. I feel really weird in my head still. It's strange. I don't know why. Do you like my earrings, by the way? The feathers. They're in that's because one of my spirit guides called Red Wing, and he's a very elder tribal. And do you know how amazing this is? Since I was a very little girl, this image, I didn't know who it was, but he's been in my head near enough all my life. And I found out that because I had him described to me by Kim. She described exactly what he looked like. And when I was like, oh my God, that's exactly the person that she was like, that's one of your spirit guides, and he's called Red Wing. He's amazing. This black picture here, if you keep an eye out during this session, a lot of people see a figure in it, and that figure is Matthew, who's my brother. But he shows himself in there. It's quite amazing. Yeah, it feels like it is like that, Jill. I'm just looking at the chat, sorry. Yeah. It's just our private little nickname thing. When people started calling it you Inky the other day, I was like, no, that's my name. We have our own, all like defensive and like, do you know what I mean? I don't know how to do that. And this, I'm telling you, this laptop is a piece of crap. I've had to, I'm not kidding you. People in the chat, can you please patch Inky? But can you please tell Patch how much problem I've had with this one live stream because of this laptop? You will tell him, because my head still feels really weird. Honestly, Ian, he's an amazing, he's a really good guy. Patch is a good guy. Yeah, no, it's good the way that you all do that. Like, my head feels really funny. Hold on. So, oh, I think he's brilliant. Do you watch The Naked Zombie? Suits on there a lot. It cracks me up. He does. It's so funny. So I'm just catching up with the chat. But Pat, Inky, you talk a lot of sense and have a very good, good conversations and stuff. That's what people like about you, because you're honest. I don't want this phone to die, but I need to plug it. I need to see how quickly this computer charges and then put this on a proper plug point. Inky, you're funny. I'm very pretty in a scarred up, one-eyed kind of way. Now, everyone, I'm doing, like I said, but I'm doing a sub fest shout out Sunday tomorrow at about 7 o'clock. And like everyone that comes has to sub to they have to sub to each other. That's the whole point in the live stream, and I'll be doing that every Sunday. So I'm just extending the table, because when I play this back I write it all down. I'm trying to deal with what's going on in my head right now. All right, 1 minute. Oh, see what I mean? I'm so dizzy. Seriously, I'm so dizzy. I just got up and nearly fell into the counter over there. Oh, it feels so good, you know. This is sort of what happened to me last night, like I was describing. I need something to lean the phone on. Look, Inky, what do you think of my little setup that I do for the live stream? Got special gems and stones, candles, my cauldron. My little setup. I've got my proper altar upstairs. I'm going to have to look into druid magic. I sort of class myself now more as not grey as in a bad way, but more what do they call it, where you take parts of different crafts and make your own. That's what I am. I'm just me. Look at all this. This is just all pure writing of stuff that the spirits have said, and this is a new book. I've got a whole bag full of files of it as well. Let me put the date, because I need to get this done because it's late, even though it's a Saturday. My kids get to stay out Friday and Saturday, but still I need to get this done. Spirit box sesh back garden. And the time, just so I've got a time frame. Right. Let me just put the top here so I'll remember druid magic. And then question mark. I'll look into that. Really, Inky, that's really interesting. See what I mean? That's interesting. I'm definitely Wiccan, yeah, definitely Wiccan. Right, hold on a minute. I feel like I've all drained it down, if that makes any sense at all. Probably doesn't, but that's how I feel. My head feels so weird. A good or a bad one, Inky? Because spirits, Jill, they most definitely, they can hear, like they know now that we're about to listen to this. They read what I write down. They can read things. It's everything just the same as it is now for us, but they are spirit. It's not any different. So they will know that they know who's in the live stream. Several times they've said to me who, like, people's names that are in the live stream. So It's quite mad. Right, let me start doing this because I've got to hurry up now, really. So, Inky, the way this works, because I think you're the only one that doesn't know. If you think that you hear something or you do hear something, put it in the chat. And what I do is I write everything down, time frame it, and put your initial next to it. And it doesn't matter if you're right or wrong. It's just good because sometimes you could say something and then other people will say the same thing, so it gets verified like that way. Does that all make sense? I don't know, Jill, then, if it's pre-recorded, I don't know. Okay, sorry about sorry, Inky. I totally understand. I just saw a window. I don't know if you heard that, but that was a bit strange. Right, let's get this going. Let's turn it down a bit. I feel so dizzy.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah,
but I squeezed with the sharp bits.
yeah. I'm sort it out in a minute.
You see her?
And come out of it. I'm nearly finished, right, darling? None of you can hear what's being said. I've heard so much. I've heard a whole page. But my writing isn't the best writing. But I'm gonna have to try and work out what I've written and rewrite it. Really, really bad. Really bad writing. There's something really weird going on. But I just needed a 2 minute break from that because my head, and I'm hearing so much that I can't write it down quick enough. Let me just rewrite a couple of words. So can none of you make out what's being said or something? It's like nobody can hear anything, but to me it's really, really clear. I don't understand, because normally quite a few of you that are in the chat are like really, like you can hear it really well, and that was quite a clear session. Like it's not finished yet, but it doesn't make sense that none of you can hear it to me. I don't know why, because it's really clear. I don't understand. That's all right, Jill. Don't worry, sweetheart. Go to sleep. It's all right. Honestly, go to sleep, my love. But Ian as well. Like normally, you can hear it really well, and you haven't said anything that you've heard. And it I don't know. It just doesn't make sense, because normally you hear a lot as well, and it just seems like nobody's hearing anything, but yeah, I'm hearing pages of stuff. It's strange, really strange. Now my legs are going dead. Yesterday I had these boots on and I realised that my laces had been undone. Somebody had undone my laces on both my shoes. And they were like, you know, properly bowed and that. Right, I'm going to finish playing this. Yeah, no, I know that, Joel. I'm sort of wondering that because of, you know, a couple of you in here, you and Ian in particular, are quite hot on hearing what's being said, and the fact that you can't hear it is like, to me, it doesn't make sense. Do you know what I mean? But I think it is some kind of block or something. I don't know. But I'm going to press play now anyway. Well, but no, he was still with me. Why? Who's here with me still? Can you put it in the chat, please?
Excuse me.
Good boy. Put it back here.
This is hurting probably because it's a bit growing.
Yeah, have you had a look in the mirror?
Yeah.
There's a mirror over. No, there isn't. It's been moved. But you can have a look in the mirror in the living room.
Yeah,
and have a look.
Have
a look at the 2 teeth that you've got growing. They're quite cool, Jade, on here.
Scared me.
You scared him. Well, I heard a lot in that session. I do not understand why other people didn't hear anything. It's very, very unusual that a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4 A4 pages worth, and there was a lot more being said that I didn't pick up on. There was in the background a male, not very nice voice talking quite a lot of the way through, but very low, so you couldn't make out what he was saying. But I'm going to listen to it again with headphones tomorrow and fill in any bits. But as everyone felt, it wasn't a light and loving session. It was the same as it has been for a few months, really. Sorry, OCD. But I'm gonna go because it's late, and thank you for being with me and staying with me. I will be doing my sub for sub and shout out session tomorrow at 7 o'clock my time, UK time. So it'd be cool if people could join and get a few extra subs and make and we just chat really. I'm not going to do a spirit box session, but yeah, it would be quite cool just to, like, you know, sub to each other, you know, show a bit of love in the YouTube community, which is a bit down at the moment because of YouTube just being the way they are. But I'm going to hi Mary. I've just finished playing. It's really strange, but I've just finished playing back the spirit box session, and Jewel and Archangel, you know, Ian, they were both here. They've gone now, I think, but they were both here and they couldn't hear anything. It was like there was like a total block where they couldn't hear anything. But I had 4 A4 pages worth of stuff, and that's just like without listening. And I heard a lot of stuff, but no one else heard anything. It was really, really weird. But I'm ending the session now, sweetie. It's been a long live stream again. I've had a lot of problems with the computer. But I am doing a sub for sub and shout out session tomorrow at 7 o'clock. It won't be anything paranormal. It's just to grow the love of the YouTube community, make new friends, and just I'll shout out a few channels that are sort of unrecognised at the moment, but should get a lot more. You know, they're very good channels, so I'm going to shout them out. But thank you for popping in, Mary. It's really nice. But I'm going to go now, and I will see everyone, if not beforehand. Who knows what will happen with me, what mood I'll be in. But definitely 7 o'clock tomorrow to do this sub for sub and shout out session. Mary and Rachel, and thank you for being with me and sticking with me. Okay. See you all tomorrow. Peace.